Prince Harry shared elevated to new role and so special about his life as dad. The Duke of Sussex shares a close affinity with Africa. The Duke of Sussex has taken on an incredible new role and one which is close to his heart. Prince Harry has become an officially appointed member of the board of directors for conservation organisation, African Parks. The father of two has been working closely with African Parks since 2016 and for the past 6 years, he has served as its president. In a biography on the organization's website, it says, "The Duke has dedicated his life's work to advancing causes that he is passionate about, and that bring about permanent change for people and places." For over 2 decades, he has taken a deep personal interest in frontline conservation projects across Africa that work to protect the region's natural resources and wildlife, for the benefit of local communities. He served as part of African Parks team to help implement the first phase of the 500 Elephants project in 2016. And most recently, in 2022, he co-hosted a group of U.S. official conservationists and philanthropists as they toured protected wildlife and nature preserves under African Parks management in Zambia, Mozambique and Rwanda. Africa is a place close to the Duke's heart, with his first visits to the continent stemming back to his childhood. In 1997, he joined his father, then Prince Charles, on a trip to South Africa, where he also met the Spice Girls. Over the years, Harry has carried out both public and private visits to Africa, and whisked his girlfriend, Meghan Markle, to Botswana in the early months of their relationship in 2016. And in September 2019, the Sussexes took their then 4-month-old son, Prince Archie, on their tour to southern Africa. Harry will no doubt look forward to taking his 2-year-old daughter Princess Lilibet to Africa in future too. The Duke and Duchess reside with their 2 children in Montecito, California. Having moved to the US in 2020 following their decision to step back as senior royals, the couple have been carving out their new lives stateside, including deals with Netflix, Meghan's podcast series with Spotify, and their work with their Markle Foundation. Harry and Meghan visited New York earlier this month to mark World Mental Health Day at a summit. The pair have long been advocates for online safety and trying to make social media platforms better, in particular for children and young people. Prince Harry has a new position for a cause close to his heart. The Duke of Sussex has been appointed as a member of the board of directors for African Parks Network, South Africa. Prince Harry got involved with a non-profit conservation group that manages national parks across the continent in 2016, and became president of the group the following year. The change was spotted in his biography for African Parks, though it remains unclear exactly when he began to help helm the governing body. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, is a humanitarian, military veteran, mental wellness advocate, and environmentalist, his bio page states. The Duke has dedicated his life's work to advancing causes that he is passionate about, and that bring about permanent change for people and places. For over 2 decades, he has taken a deep personal interest in frontline conservation projects across Africa that work to protect the region's natural resources and wildlife, for the benefit of local communities. His bio now reads, in 2023, after serving 6 years as president, he was elevated to an officially appointed member of the board of directors, the governing body of the organization. While his former bio focused on his work with the organization, the new bio closes on a personal note, mentioning that the Duke of Sussex lives in California with his wife Meghan, their son Prince Archie, and daughter Princess Lilibet. Harry and Meghan relocated to her home state after stepping back from their royal roles in 2020. Not long after Archie's first trip to Africa during what would prove to be the family's final royal tour before their transatlantic move. Africa is a place close to Prince Harry's heart. He's even called it his second home, and he has visited the continent on many occasions beginning as a young boy. The prince has made many public and private trips to Africa through the years, co-founding Centerbale in 2006 with Prince Seeiso of Lesotho. The Duke of Sussex narrated a re-release of African Parks Hope Starts Here video for Earth Day, and honored the legacy of his grandfather Prince Philip, a dedicated conservationist who died a few weeks prior at age 99. as we now begin to move towards an era of global recovery and regeneration. It's critical that we continue to look at the strengthening and protecting of biodiversity, not just as a value we hold, but as a responsibility that is vital to our way of life, Prince Harry said in a statement. On this Earth Day, I reflect on generations of conservation champions, including my late grandfather, and feel proud and energized to continue doing my part in this legacy, he continued. This year especially, I join the incredible African Parks team and communities around the world in shared dedication to our environment and collective well-being. While Prince Harry celebrates his elevated role at African Parks, his father King Charles and Queen Camilla are also heading to the continent. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.